Creek followers. We got our brand new incubator in today, so I wanted to put together an unboxing video so that you can see it right when we do. It's huge and it weighs like 50 pounds. So happily my big strong husband carried it in for me. I'm excited to see it and see what we got. Uh-oh. Hang on, cut some more. Looks like we got styrofoam so far. There we go. Styrofoam. And I have a feeling that we'll be vacuuming once this is done being opened because I'm going to have styrofoam bits everywhere. So I've already started collecting up eggs so that I'll be able to get this incubator up and running. Let it get up to temp and hold its temp and then start using it. The top is very pretty, you just can't see it yet. There's the knob. Oh, it's so pretty. So yeah, this was handmade by a gentleman in Florida. And if you want his info, feel free to message me. He doesn't have a website because he works full-time and just does this part-time. Sorry, I'm moving around too much, so my husband's having to move the camera a lot. So he does this part-time, so he doesn't have a website. But I can certainly send you his info because he just goes word of mouth. Cord. So here's the thermometer, and you just put the cord on it, which is probably in there somewhere, to make it a wet bulb. The incubator is all unboxed, and we vacuumed all the styrofoam bits off of it and the floor so that we could show you this incubator. The gentleman who made it just simply makes it so you just flip the switch on. It's all programmed and ready to go. He said not to mess with any of these. And if we start to have problems, he didn't email me instructions on how to change the temperature and everything settings in the fans. But it should be good to go. He's got it set for duck eggs, so I shouldn't have to mess with that at all. So that's over there. So, yep, styrofoam bits falling. Looks like we'll have a little more vacuuming to do before we can use it. So, incubator on the inside, all we do is we just use something like this to put water in. I like to use a sponge rather than water because it's just easier to control the amount of water. And we're in North Carolina, so it's humid, so I don't need that much water. So I can just simply set that in there once I'm ready. I have an automatic egg turner tray, which is why I don't have actual shelves in here, because I use these egg turners. So these just simply slide in like this, and as you can see, I could put another one here. I could take this out and put another one in the bottom, and I can put the water up here. It's in front of the fan, so it's going to depend on how much humidity I need. Again, being in North Carolina, I'm guessing I'm going to put my water down there, but I'll find out once it runs for a couple days. And then the egg turners just plug in right into the outlets that he built in right inside for me, one way or the other here, if I know how to work a plug. Well, there we go, like that. Apparently I don't know how to work an outlet. So this is our new incubator. What I'm going to do is get it up and running for a couple days, make sure it's holding temperature and humidity. He checked that for me before he sent it, but I need to let it get accustomed to here, North Carolina versus Florida. And in a few days I'll be putting our first set of eggs in it. One last thing to show you on the incubator is this is how you can adjust humidity and temperature a little bit without having to actually open the door and let all of the humidity and everything escape. You can just simply turn this and open it up fully, or you can have it partially. But this allows you to handle the temperature and the humidity changes without having to actually open the door and lose all the heat and humidity that you have. What is it, Zelda? Is that where the new baby duckies are going to come from? You stay off. Oh, thank you. Yes.